Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Checking It Your Business. Today we are going to be talking about something very crucial and important. Do you just post a post to get more sales, or you actually strategically plan out your campaign before investing your money in that campaign? Social media is right now, you just open it, create a business account, and you can promote or boost your post on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and every other platform. And a lot of people have contacted me regarding that issue, that I have been boosting my post and there is nothing. It's sad because I was also in their shoes one time in my life where I believed when you can just boost the post, you should get more leads, more customers, more sales, and more money. More money was very important. But the fact is, it doesn't work that way. What I'm laughing is, I lost a lot of money, quite a lot of money, because of lack of knowledge. So, with that being said, today I'm going to literally give you detailed breakdown on how to go about ads on Instagram. Literally. This is supposed to be like a video tutorial, but since you're listening, I hope I can explain it so you get the picture. And if you will need more details, you can always go to our YouTube channel, SoundCloud Academy, where we give detailed breakdown on marketing strategies, marketing campaigns, and visual representations of all these things instead of just listening to a podcast. But if you love learning with the podcast, won't mind. So let's continue. So marketing, or should I say boosting on social media, it's actually it's a very wonderful way to promote a business. It's not a bad way at all. Like organic would take forever, but boosting would give you a specific time with a certain amount invested, you should get some results. So how do you go about boosting a campaign? For me, the first thing I would say is you don't boost, because that boost there is to make money for the platform. Meta needs to pay his staff or her staff, right? Twitter has to pay their staff. TikTok also the same thing. That money you're investing into the campaign or the ads is what they are using to pay their customers. In return, they are giving you awareness, they are giving you visibility, they are giving you engagement, they are positioning your brand so their viewers or their users can see you, right? So having that in mind, you don't just want to be seen by everybody. You don't want to be seen by anybody either ways. You want to be seen by your target audience. Like if you're a doctor, you want to be positioned in a position where people who have health issues should see and recommend you that, this is a valid hospital I can go to, this is a specialist I can meet for my problem, this is a consultant I can talk to, right? So you don't want to be seen by everybody, literally. So but what boosting does is that it is not strategic. Like you just boost, you leave everything to the AI, the algorithm to just do its thing, which sometimes it takes a lot of time for the algorithm to know you. The algorithm is not omnipresent or omnipotent. It's not everywhere. Although it has access to so much big data, it is not everywhere. It doesn't really have time to just focus on one person, say you are my almighty account because you're using $1,000 or $5,000 or even $2,000 to run a campaign, and that doesn't set you apart like special. It's the only thing that is giving you leverage over a period of time that the algorithm would eventually understand your target audience and position it properly. But that's waste of money. You're just giving them the dashing Meta or any of them platform your money. So the first thing I want you to do is you have to actually define your target audience, your ideal target audience, the ideal people that should look out for your brand, people who are looking for your solution to their problem. So every business is actually providing a solution, and identifying the people who have this problem is the foundation for any marketing strategy or marketing campaign. So with that being said, I have to put myself in the shoes of my customers. How are they feeling? What are they feeling right now when they come on social media? What are they doing? What are their interests? What are they thinking about? Are they just coming to watch football? Are they coming to see updates on their favorite influencers? What are they coming to do? Obviously, my solution is a secondary benefit of them using social media. Is not the primary, and that's what I try to explain when I go out to speak to marketers and campaign owners of agency. I always tell them that no one wakes up in the morning and say, I'm looking for Indomie brand today, I'm looking for Sunlight brand today. No one really wants to do that. Like, the major reason is to escape the reality of, oh, I'm just going to relax on social media, probably just laugh, have fun, get updates about my favorite, be entertained. Probably if you're a content creator or you are consuming content, one way or the other, you're not just coming there to look for brands. No. So brands have to position themselves to know that every time a user is coming on board, they are not coming to look for them. If they see them, it's a secondary benefit. So understanding that, having that in mind, sets you apart for the right direction. Then you know your target audience. Now you have to plan your move. You don't just go and say, oh, okay, you've seen me, what next? Or most times when you boost, probably the algorithm will just send people to your account or follow this page or send people to your website for traffic, and there's no really basics for conversion. All right, so planning out a strategic campaign can be done on the Meta Suite. It can be done on the ad managers. Right, that's the ideal way to do a campaign, not just boosting from the platform. So for basic advertisers, for small business owners that can't hire agencies, you should have the skill, equip yourself with the skills in knowing how to use the ad managers for each of every of this platform. And the funny thing is, the platforms like Twitter, like Meta, like TikTok, they all have academies where you can learn all these things for free. Right, you don't have to read one big encyclopedia or something, or be online searching for YouTube courses. There are tailored courses on the platforms providing the service, so you can learn and leverage on it. Right, so planning out your move is very important. Now I want to do a campaign. I know my ideal target audience. What am I using this campaign for? Is it to get leads? Is it to get customers? Is it to get traffic on my website? Is it to get conversion? Is it to get shop visits? What exactly am I using this campaign for? Having this simplifies every marketing strategy. Everyone want to get a marketing specialist, but the truth is, there is no one big ideal magic a marketing specialist is going to do. It's as simple as understanding the objective of the campaign and actually setting out plans to achieve this campaign, to achieve the result of the objective they are looking out for. So knowing your objective, that I want to get more followers, it's an objective. Okay, I want to grow my page from 3,000 to 5,000. It's an objective. I want to get 50 leads every single day. It's a different objective completely from the followers. Yes, it might be the same ads, but it's different system of conversion and also bidding. Now the first one would bid for cost per follow. The other one will bid for cost per lead. You want to get awareness. Now you're looking at cost per CPM, that's cost per impression or cost per 1,000 mile, right? And all of these have different objective, different calculations, all outlined. So you need to really understand what you are looking out for and what you are planning to get. Then the next thing you want to have, which I would close with this, literally I will go a lot of messages that we should make our episode more concise and more valuable, so we'll try to make it shorter. So for this part, you don't just boost after, okay, I know what to do, I figured it out, I know I want to do objective, I want to do awareness, I want to do this. No. You don't just plan out your objective. Now you know you have an objective in mind. You have to have a journey for your customers, because the first reason why you are investing money into the campaign is to get people to buy, either buy your service or buy your product. One of them, getting people to buy, is the major reason why you are doing this. So I just want to get people to buy. I can just wake up and say, after doing awareness, I'm going to just go to leads. No. Hold on a minute. For you to get that customer to buy, there's what they call the customer journey. Yes, there are reasons why you hire specialists, but the same thing is what I'm sharing here on this podcast. The customer journey would show you how to get your customer to buy, and the faces your customers are in every single time. Just like you want to travel from Africa to Canada, you don't just wake up and get to Canada. It's over like 12 hours journey. So for you to get to Canada, you have to have 2 stops, 3 stops, depending on the air flight you're using. Some have direct flights, which might be more expensive. So you need to understand the journey and how much you want to pay or purchase this objective in every phase of the journey. So we have the awareness phase, then you have the consideration phase. Inside the awareness, there's awareness with engagement, there's awareness by knowing, there's awareness with engagement. That means there are times where people just I've heard of that brand. Have you ever said something like that? I've heard of this somewhere. That's just awareness by knowing, top of mind awareness. Then there's awareness with engagement. Oh, I remember this ad. I've seen this song somewhere. I know these people. I've heard of them. I think I liked their post on Instagram. Awareness with engagement. That means there was an action after knowing. There is consideration. There's consideration with interest. There's consideration with consideration. That means you are considering, but now you're not considering the services. Right? That's C2C. Oh God. I don't want to make this so complex. Because we're making this for small businesses and medium scale business. So I just wanted to make it so much value so you understand this. Then after that, there's conversion. Definitely, conversion is where people get to buy, and there's advocacy, where people refer you to others and or become your word of mouth for you, advertising for you because of the tremendous value you have given to them. Now you've heard from us. What's your own big move? What do you think you want to do differently after listening to this episode? Tell us something that you think you've gotten. You can leave a comment below in this podcast. I'll really look forward to that. And for those that are just hearing us for the first time, kindly follow Checkmate Your Business. We share marketing tips, business tips, and business strategies to scale and build your business. And on that note, I'm your favorite host, Jason, a professional and a chartered marketer. Thank you so much, and see you in the next episode.